Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis IV, playing right now as Mr. Portugal. So between episodes, I hired a level 3 half-price guy. These guys were at like 84 influence, so I clicked the button taking them what I thought to 99 influence, which somehow then became 109.8. So that's fun. Thank you for not being correct, game. So now I have to revoke land from them, and that's unfortunate. So I did a little bit more admin development in our core state, where we have good discounts and stuff. And eventually, this will hopefully not be a problem. We're at peace, so we have 0.0175 autonomy change per month. This area is not prosperous. It keeps on getting beaten up in war. We only have a level 1 military advisor. We're trying to do a military idea group, so I know I just tried to save money by going with this, but I also wanted the inflation guy because we've got gold mines. So I think I'm going to go ahead and spend some cash on the Morale of Armies guy at full price, just for trying to get this military idea group knocked out. Council of Bourges. France does things. We can embrace the Counter-Reformation. Papal State will like us if we do this. We gain 2 missionaries until the end of the game. Tech cost goes up by 5%. Idea cost goes up by 5%. We get more papal influence, more missionary strength. I'm still strongly considering just staying Catholic. The tech cost penalty and idea cost penalty is unfortunate, but it's not a huge penalty in the long run. I do like the idea of having the extra papal influence over time, and that's really it. That and the extra missionaries. Let's just do it. Sure, why not? More papal influence. Making 75 ducats a month now. Burghers are still over the influence limit, 101.7. Need to find another province to revoke. I guess we're going to revoke this. Once again, they're going to be disloyal. Bastards. 100% autonomy here. Great. No force limit from this at all. Bastards. How dare they lie to me on the influence numbers? Right, so I want the entire army that was down here to head back up north so that we can focus on Castile. Of course, we have negative 4,000 manpower at the moment, which is cool. It's right where I like to be. Make a generous donation to the clergy in order to try to revoke Ceuta. Ceuta is another province that is coastal, provides sailors. Clergy don't really need to be in control of it. Eventually, I'd like to revoke it. But if I revoke it right now, they're just... Well, actually, this only decreases loyalty by 10.5, in theory. How come sometimes it's taking away 30 loyalty, and other times, even though this is the only province they control, it only took away 10? That's strange. All those buildings and stuff are done. Another heavy. I'll go back to spying on Castile if we're allowed. We're not. Let's spy on you. Let's spy on... I guess we'll spy on Tlemcen a bit. This province, I need to raise autonomy in. To avoid a rebellion. We haven't done anything in Goa for quite a while now. I mean, I built a fort there, that's about it. Those guys are still suppressing, you guys should still be suppressing. We still have this one random guy, just kind of like off in the middle of nowhere, who for some reason stops hunting 7 cities. Every now and then you just gotta check on that dude, because he'll just stop out of the blue, for no reason at all. Free stability, at the cost of nobility of the burger, loyalty of the burghers. Or, we could not take stab, and instead get the burghers loyal now, which is a 30% swing in trade income. I actually want loyalty from the burghers. Burghers is just so much money. I can't believe I'm taking money over stability, though. Feels weird. Feels very weird. Let's upgrade this thing. Let's see. So, if we got a level 3 port, we get the same trade power and institution spread modifiers as the coastal ports, but we also get local manpower plus 33% and possible buildings plus 1. So that's not that great, honestly. It's more buildings in this whole area. And it is manpower. We lack manpower. But we also lack sailors, and I want more boats. So we're going to upgrade this one first. Also, I like the idea of the global yearly naval tradition, which for some reason you don't get anything like that with this one. My sailors! 1,650 sailors. Also, that gives us 2 more building slots here, and I think there was some building or other that I wanted to build here. I don't remember what it was now. I was considering building a government building to offset the money that we pay to keep the trade power edict on here. Might be better to save that building slot for the farm estate. I mean, more grapes, right? More wine, more booze. We like booze. More buildings for gold is cool. I agree. I like it a lot. Lost a general. Lost a claim on a province. There, 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 and there, and there. And that guy and that guy. That's fine. Military idea. Land leader maneuver plus 1. We already have land maintenance now and more global settlers. Which reminds me, it's probably about time to go up to 4 colonies again. I can't core this. For quite a while. I think I kind of have to colonize this province. Then we'll focus on colonizing all the other crap. It will happen. Charka's declared independence, as has Kola. The only thing I'm really waiting on right now is getting the army back up here, and then we're going to focus on getting Castile beaten up. Eventually, I'd like to go attack in India. I did fabricate a couple claims over there and didn't really do anything with them. I could also consider threatening war. I don't have very many admin points, though, and we're going to need tech in like 4 years. Kong, would you accept a threat? No. Well, I want that gold mine. Why do you have to go and be allied to everyone in this whole area? Hmm? Oh, right, we're at peace. We should ally the Pope. Hey, Arumba. Hey, chat. How's your Friday going? It's going well. How's your Friday going? We currently have 5 cardinals. Still has barely any defenses. He's still allied to the knights, which doesn't matter. Where is my fleet? Drop off the troops. Thank you. I want to smash his army before he can do anything with it. Temporarily going to mothball most of these heavies. And I guess the transports as well. Truce with Mutapa is up. I already have all of Mutapa's gold mines, though. We lost one of our generals. Perhaps now is a good time to hire an admiral, then. So we can explore a little bit more. I don't like the idea of being low on generals, but... Herald from Castile. Castile has no heir. But Castile hates me. The knights won't even protect him. Lovely. I shall take Burgos. Any reason to wait? I can't think of any. Also, Noble Rebels just rose up to begin the siege for me. Oh, Castile. How silly of you. Merchants remind us of our commitment to war. Privateering has decreased. We no longer have a reason to go to war. Yeah. Like, there is no privateering. So I don't even understand why that event fired. Like, literally, there was no privateering in the first place. Sought support has expired. Admin points! Yes, please! 25% cheaper national unrest guy. Well, I like the current advisor, but I need their influence to be higher for more monarch points, so... Yes, I will turn money into monarch points by doing that. And then I'll do the minister, sure, and then I'll demand 150 admin. The burghers aren't happy, but they're also not super pissed. Evora could still be developed with admin for pretty cheap right now. Let's get just a couple clicks in, like, say 3. And then we'll switch back to this edict in June. Naples is over there. I could call in the Papal State in order to have him help out, but I'd rather save his favors for other things right now, I think. I'm not gonna let this guy, like, do the siege for me. Well, maybe I will. We have no manpower at all, so I suppose that would be a good way to do it. Yeah? Or to avoid attrition where possible. Arumba, time for level 5 advisors. I think no. I think that level 5 advisors are... Well, we can't promote this guy because he's Sunni, and he's also full price. I would only consider a level 5 or 4 advisor if we had half price advisors. Maybe we could make the argument to upgrade this guy to get more administrative points, but... I would still prefer to just make more cash and build more buildings and stuff. Like, the more manufactories we build right now, the more long-term benefit we'll see. Native assimilation, that's cool too. Yeah, they have a 14% chance now. I'll give him one more tick, and then we'll go assume control of the siege. Siege ability plus 15%. Sweet. Alright, I don't actually want that much land. I only want the 2 provinces that I have claims on. I believe those are the only provinces that Castile owns that matter, right? So, Burgos I took because it's got the center of trade. He's stealing some of my money. Toledo I need to form Spain. Sevilla we steal from our subject. These 3 we take from Aragon. So, beyond that, I think we just kind of leave him mostly intact for now, till we get our permanent claims in the future. Besides, we're already up against a potential coalition, so it seems like a bad idea to push it much further. War reps and all of his money would be nice. I know he's got the gold mine in La Mancha, but I don't have a claim on it yet. Yeah, Naples still being in the war is kind of annoying. If I don't demand his money, he'll do the deal now. That seems fine. Let's finish the siege of that other place. Ibo. Fairly large rebels. Not protected by a fort. Fun. This is why we need to resolve this war quickly so we can get back to protecting and getting everybody where they need to be. I have one claim on Aragon. I can get another claim. Is there any other province I need for him? I need Zaragoza, but I can't get a claim on Zaragoza because I don't have adjacency. If I took Rioja, then I could. Wait, it's already owned by... No, that doesn't work. No, I physically cannot get a claim on Zaragoza. I also don't have any adjacency on this sea coast. There's no way I can get a claim on this guy. Except for maybe like Cuenca. Alright, we'll just keep the siege ability against him, I guess. Okay, we have Toledo, which we do need to immediately start coring. Burgos, we need to immediately start coring as well. These are part of places that are not current states for me, so we're only getting territorial cores for now. And Burgos got downgraded to a level 1 Emporium. I think I will just probably upgrade that as soon as we can only upgrade in a state or in a trade company. Alright, fine. We could upgrade the one in Cantabria as well. Let's do that one. And I have positive prestige again, so let's go talk to Talfiel Alt and pay off his debt, placate him. He'll be at 67% Liberty Desire if I seize Sevilla from him yet. So we still can't quite do it. We do have a lot of sailors, and we do make a lot of money right now, so I think it's time to get our ship count back up to a reasonable amount. And that rebellion's large enough that I think I'm going to have to send, like, pretty much the whole army down there. So we'll hold off on attacking Aragon for a little bit until we can take care of those rebels, and then bring the army back up, and then we'll go to North Aragon. Two more heavies are done. Portugal gains cotton imports banned, or lose mercantilism to make the price of cotton go up by 20% until the end of the game, and the price of wool go down. Losing mercantilism is not great, but long-term, this is more trade value in the world because it's a 10% reduction and a 20% boost. So I think I'll just allow it to happen. Don't necessarily need all 8 of these heavies protecting this fleet, but whatever. I only have 26 transports. Okay, how close are we to having that 10th transport, or 10th heavy, rather? He's at 52% complete, so in about a year, we'll have that next mission satisfied. Up here, create a Grand Fleet, which gives us more Isle of Navies, more national sailors, yearly naval tradition, and we already have this, which gives us even more trade power in our home node. And then eventually I want to get this bonus too before we become Spain. We haven't assembled an army yet. We're at 51,000 troops. We need more manpower for something like that. Alright, take a short break here. I'll be back in the next episode. Thank you for watching. See you soon.